The psychedelic mushrooms have changed my life. When I first took mushrooms, I weighed almost 200 pounds.
Mhm.
Had a spiritual journey with psilocybin for many months, and it definitely changed the way that I think about the world.
What's the biggest difference between then and now? I'm sure there's a lot.
I
Core of it. What was the shift?
that I create my reality.
And before, what was it?
That I was a byproduct of other people's decisions, and that I was living at the mercy of other people. And then it hit me, and I was like, the reason I'm unhealthy is because I chose to eat the wrong food. The reason I don't have money is because I didn't go out and do the things that people that have money do. Everything was about self-reflection and self-accountability. And what it did, because this is what psilocybin does, is it creates new neural pathways in the brain, which means new ways for information to be processed.
Mhm.
It just changed my mindset. And I began to think that I can do things. It's possible. It's probable. I just have to follow the right formula. If you want a specific
Mhm.
outcome, you just follow a set of ingredients and a set of instructions. And ultimately, it might not be perfect, but you might get a similar result.
And so, but for you, dude, it's interesting because you say it so, poetically, but a lot of people, entrepreneurs in general, is like that. A lot of them struggle with the how, right? How to execute. For you, where does your discernment come from? Because I would say you're pretty sharp. Like even just being with you a couple days, where does that mental acuity come from? Because I'm sure you'd admit you're pretty sharp compared to most in certain areas. You're very like on point. I'm sure in other areas, we all have strengths and weaknesses. But for you, where does that mental acuity come from? Where does that edge come from? Where's that hunger come from?
Having a student's mind, always understanding that there's a high likelihood that I'm wrong. I laugh at myself a lot for being wrong all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I had to humble myself and accept the fact that my life being shit was because my mindset and the information that I had were garbage.
Mm.
And most people want to solve the problems in their life with the same information that gave them the problems. So it's practical. Feed yourself different thoughts. Put yourself in different rooms.
Mhm.
Read different books. Listen to different music. You have to feed yourself different things.